We had a serious storm today. It was actually like the biggest storm I've seen in my life. Let me show you how it looks now, because it is quite crazy. So, first we will go and start behind the house where we have the big trees. Okay, so starting here, like you can see that we have the branch over there that is, okay, that's a small branch. But there is one that is way bigger that fell down. Okay, we have some random twigs here and there, okay, not bad. I have assistants, all of the assistants, and this assistant over here. Okay, so here is the biggest branch that actually snapped. And you can see it up the tree. It snapped from over there. Oh, there is a cat. There is the cat. Okay, so all of my buckets in which I gather rainwater flew all over the place. Let's go check what's in the garden. I can see from here that some of the pots, okay, quite a bit of pots are actually down, which, okay, that's a normal thing happening even with a small rain. But yeah, let's see how it is in the garden. Fix my buckets too. Okay, let's keep going. What do we have next? Next we have the pot down. A dog. Mira. Yeah. The dog is very wet. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, and some sad pot of basil that also fell down. So, get it back up. We have more. Let's get the roses back up. They are not the prettiest this time of the year though. So here is the sorry state of the garden. Let's start with fixing the pumpkins. So yeah, we had wind from this direction. I am not even sure what direction this is. North. From the north we had the wind, which moved the poor plants. Okay. So even though it is November, I'm still trying to grow pumpkins more for a decoration rather than actual crop. And there's an experiment on how they do in the winter here in the southern Greece. Lovely mud. Okay, what we have next? We have the poor little beetroots that do not grow as well as I would like them. And now on top of everything they are kind of flat. So let's leave those ones. Not much we can do for them. Okay, now we are getting into the part with cabbages, and I'm a bit concerned about them. Okay, the lettuces, they will survive, those few sad lettuces we have over here. Next we have the daikon radish, and it seems it's doing great. Unbothered by the horrible weather we had. Well, let me show you the oranges in a moment after I get myself through the mud. I guess I will gather them as we expect more rains in the upcoming days and we don't want them to go bad. Alright, so let's gather the oranges. I found a box. It says tomatoes. Don't get too suggested with the name. We are going to put oranges inside. So let's see how much we will get from that. Dirty. Alright, now. So this one is a bit green. But I guess if we will leave it out on the counter, it will get some color too. Now let's get to those ones. Oops. Another assistant arrived. I managed to get the whole box of oranges, and since we do have so many fruits down just from the orange tree, I think that there will be some avocados as well across the road where is the house of the uncle. So let's go and check if there is anything down on the ground that we could potentially use, and so it doesn't go to waste. I have an assistant coming with me. Hello, assistant. Okay, let's go, and the little biscuit most probably will follow. The creature is following me. Come inside, creature. So this is how the avocado tree looks like. You can see the leaves. They're about this size, like about the size of the hand. They are thick and leathery, brighter from the under, and that's how avocados grow. Those ones are small. They will be ready in few weeks. They have the winter crop. I keep looking and I don't see many of the fruit down. It seems that they are sturdy on their stems. I did find one over here. It's like a mushroom hunt. But this one, it seems it was down for a while, so we can just let it there because it's too soft. Meow. Okay, so it seems that the branches are not broken, so the tree looks good, and you can see how much fruit it actually has. It's quite crazy. See all of those avocados in here, and there is a lot more on the upper branches. So you can see them all over. But yeah, they are still small. Up there, here, over there, over here. But yeah, it looks like the storm didn't affect it too much, so that's good. Yep, nothing to gather. However, I did see a lot of oranges that fell down from the other tree. So let's go investigate those ones. You can see over there the amount of oranges, it's crazy. So look at this orange I found. It's so huge that it actually opened. So right now it's kinda eaten by the bugs and they are inside, but it's still like big. I managed to gather a whole basket of oranges that were just down, and it is quite heavy. So let me show you. How much is that? That's enough orange juice for like a while. So let's go back home. Okay, before going home, I could not resist. I had to try one of those. They are not the sweetest yet, but they are still very flavorful. So even though a bit sour, they do have a lot of this amazing orangey taste. Very nice. I don't know if you can see, but those clouds over there, they totally look like Greek meanders or like waves in like a school theater play. Awesome. Or maybe like a fishbone. Yeah. They look like something, most likely, and most definitely. But for sure they don't look like the biscuit.